Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack. Today we have a massive game against Tranmere, who are sitting mid-table in the Vanarama National League. It's a massive game for one reason alone, and that's because we're on a 4-game losing streak. Yeah. This season's doing my nothing. Do I regret changing from the 4-3-1-2? No, because I wanted to change. Yes, because I won games. Anyway, last episode, we beat Stockport 1-0, Fintap getting the goal. We then beat Solihull Moors 2-0, Williams and Salam getting the goal. And then we lost to Woking 1-0, and then we played Wrexham twice, who are top of the league to be fair, and they only just scraped past us in the FA Cup. Harry Williams getting the goal there, and then they beat us in the league 1-0. So once again, no cup run, no cup money. As soon as I saw Wrexham come out, I was like, we're definitely going to get them. They're top of the league, where we got no chance of beating them. Next draw at our hat, it was us. Brilliant, thanks. Then we lost to Havant and Waterlooville. They were 2-0 up. We then drew it back in the last 10 minutes. Harry Williams and Elise scoring the goals in the 82nd and 89th minute. So all the momentum was behind us. Then they scored in the 93rd. Yeah. There has been some transfers, my friends. I can't remember if I've showed you these two. But Cronigan, you wouldn't have seen him play. He didn't play for us. He's gone to Altrincham for £6,000. We bought him for free in the summer. He's somewhere around here. There he is, Ryan Cronigan. So, not a bad little profit for 3 months of not doing anything. And we've sent out Maxwell Statham on loan to Sutton. He's gone down for some reason. He's a backup, so we'll see him back again in the summer and reassess. Because this squad's going to get a right rinse down in the summer. I'm culling, as the Loki Doki would say. I am culling. We've brought in some new players though. A new goalkeeper, the 4th one we've had this season. I'll show you why in a little bit. Decent keeper to be fair. He looks really good. Sweeper keeper. He's got some very good stats. So I'm quite happy with that. He's an Australian lad. He started his career at Bournemouth. Hasn't played a game yet, but... Well, he played 2 for us, but... Doesn't count, does it? Nick Tossarola came from Shropshire Dynamo, who are 2 or 3 leagues below us. I don't really know why this guy was 2 or 3 leagues below us, but... He looks a decent fullback. Because we sold our left-backs... I'll show you the other left-back we sold. I needed someone, and this guy looks alright. He looks quite good. He can defend, he can attack. Perfect all-rounder. Spot on. We then bought Callum Chettle from Peterborough. He got released from Peterborough. He did play for, to be fair. He's had a few games to them. Whoops. But he is, if you want the definition of jack of all trades, master of none, you're looking at him right now. He looks really good. All-round player. He is, it does say run ball through the centre, run with ball often, but he is a winger. But he can play centre midfield really well. And he can slightly play defensive mid as well. So we got a player on our hands here, boys. And I'll show you why that's good, the centre midfield and the winger. If you haven't noticed from the thumbnail, you will. You know what's coming. But there are a couple more transfers. Joe Hilton, our keeper, has gone to Rochdale for £1,000 because we brought in that another keeper. We needed someone to go, and I wasn't going to let go of Murphy. Morgan Brown, 3.8k to Ebbsfleet. He's unhappy. Feels a load of players came to us saying they felt we underachieved, which is fair enough. And I said we all need to stick together and push through this. Everyone was happy. There was about 8 players. Everyone was happy. Morgan Brown was like, you can apologise all you want, but it doesn't affect me, or some bollocks like that. So I put him on the transfer list and he's gone. I'm not having Moni Gitz in my team. Just get out. That's why I brought Chettle in, because Chettle's better than him. Nathaniel Ogbita, another one who came in the summer. he's going to Fleetwood or Oxford for 15,000. Now, he wanted to play games, and he doesn't look that good. Like, he's got great marking and great tackling, but his pace isn't all there. Well, his acceleration, which is more important than pace. And he's 5'11", and I prefer, if we could get a tall guy with good physicals, I'd rather have that. A bit like Bernard. Granted, his technicals are far worse than Ogbeater's, but it's not probably all about technicals in the non-league. It's mostly about physicals. And then last but not least, George Harmon. He is going to MK Dons. I can't remember how much for. It must have been 3K. He is going to MK Dons for 3K. I would have kept him, but I sold him before the tactic change, and we're getting money for him, so I'm not moaning. But that's all the transfers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing 44F'N2. Brexit hoofball, that's what I've called it. Just flat back four. As soon as you get it, pass it into, smack it upfield into space. That's the way I'm going around this. Have I put in a bid for a target man? Aaron Amandi Holloway. And we're trying to get in another centre-back. Ollie Omar on loan. Just does a little bit back up. He does look decent, to be fair. Aaron Amadi Holloway. He looks a decent centre-back. Scouts only rate him as a 66, but a 3.5-star potential current rating. Might have problems with injury, but he won't play every game. But we're getting him in, hopefully. Why has it gone off that screen? He was previously at Oldham. He's been in the league. He's played games in League 2. Granted, he's not scored much, but I don't particularly need him to score much. He's a target man. So, and probably these games are off the bench as well. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. A good target man. He's 6 foot with some decent jump and reach. 6'2", 14 jump and reach. It's bottom really, 17 strength. His finishing's not great, but once again, he's a target. He's a proper out and out target man. Kick it up to him, flick it on. So that's why I brought him in, and flick it on to Harry Williams. Harry Williams should score 9 times out of 10. And Ali Omar, we've put in the loan bid for him. Centre back, he looks fairly decent. Good technicals and good physicals, and he's tall. So he can offer some competition to the centre backs we've got at the moment. But like I said, 44F'N2. This is the team we're going for. Holmes in goal. Tasrola, Bernard, Elise, Neil Seal. Hazelwoods. Hazelwoods is our youngster. One of the 15-year-olds we bought. 15, 16-year-olds we bought in the first season. Him and... I've forgotten his name. Ben Clark are in the first team now. And this formation suits Hazelwood down to the ground. So I thought, stick him on the right wing. Sorted. Fintap, Chettle and Salem on the left wing. And Constantinu and Harry Williams up front. Let's do this. Score predictions with the new lads in. Callum Chettle. He can have the number 27 shirt. Is there not a better shirt for him? I'll give him the number 11. He can have the number. Submit numbers. Score predictions. I'm going to go for another draw. 1-1. Teams are warming up. This is the team then for the Tranmere game. They're playing 4-4-1-1. That seems quite popular. Stockport were playing that as well. I don't recognise Norwood. James Norwood plays for Forest Green. And Billy Clifford. I recognise the name. I can't tell you where he played though. Right. Jack Collinson, the West Ham era. Do the team talk. Kick off. Let's get rid of the Sky Sports treatment. They've got a guy injured up front. Maybe target him. Sorry about that. Just cleaning my glasses. Could have done it in between a highlight, but I just don't care. Their physical... I was going to say their conditions aren't great, but neither are ours, to be fair. There we go. Let's have a look. I didn't show you... I showed you everything but the league table. Sitting 22nd. Damn, I'm terrible. To be fair, we got a really good goal difference, so a couple of wins and we'll be out of here. So we'll be on 17, so we'll be on 23 points. If no one else got any other points, we'll be mid-table. So if we got 2 wins, we'd probably be sitting 15th, 16th. So that'll be good. 25 minutes in here and nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing. I'm just here twiddling my thumbs, waiting for something to happen. Which, to be fair, with the 4-4-2 Brexit hoofball, I'm not too bothered. It might be boring to watch, but if I can grind out results, get some 0-0s, get some 1-0s, as long as I'm keeping clean sheets, A-OK with me. It's a good job I did the transfers beforehand, because this episode would be really short. Half time, still 0-0. It's been really boring, there's nothing to say. I'm just looking forward to this highlight. Look at this. Oh, yes. Go on, straight away. That's what I love from Neil Seal, Brexit hoofball. This is going longer than a normal highlight. This might actually be a proper highlight, boys. Wallace has got the ball to Woods, to Dunn, to Wallace. We've got it clear. That's not good, is it? Come on, boys. We're solid here. I'm saying that they're going to score. It's obvious they're going to score. Toilet, he scored it, of course. Like, as soon as I said we're solid here, it was obvious they were going to score. 56 minutes into the... Just putting it out there, boys, I'm going to get sacked. 100%, if this carries on, I'm getting sacked. And this series is going to be really weird. Promotion in the first season, FA Trophy in the second season, sacked in the third season. Right, we're 59 minutes in here. I'm going to make some tactical switches, if it lets me off this screen. I've made 3 different variants of this. So we're going to switch it up to this one, and then in 10 minutes or so we'll switch it up for the attacking, bring Hazelwood up and then bring Clark on probably. But we're going to make a substitution now. Who's not had a great game? Neil Sill, Kieran Thomas can come on. Confirm changes. Play. This has been a really boring game. The only highlight has been that goal. And it's not like I'm on like goals only, is that a thing? I'm on key highlights and nothing's happening. It's an even game, to be fair. Another highlight here. Wallace has got the free kick. Finds John, who had acres of space, and we didn't bother marking him. Woods has got it now. What can he do? Finds Wallace. I haven't seen us have touched the ball properly yet. Just tackles and clearances. Nor Woods hits it over. Yeah, I haven't seen us have a proper hold of the ball yet. Which is expected because we're playing direct counter-attacking football. Right, change it up to the attacking 4-2-4. Ain't playing no games. Bring on Clark. Swap these 2 over. Pardon me. I need to take off striker, but I don't have a striker on the bench except for Clark. I'll bring on a centre-back for release because he's not having a great game. Right, this might be really early on to do this, but Oh, God. Because I've never used offside trap in Football Manager, ever. This is the first formation I'm using on. Pushing higher line, offside trap. That's really terrible. Is that the first time we're going to have the ball properly? And it led to that. So, this is Tranmere's goal. Just going to spoiler alert. Tranmere is scoring here. But Harry Williams is through. Brexit football, boys. Brexit football. Smashed it up there from our Ghanaian centre-back. Shut up. Plays it. Ghanaian centre-back. Who knew he'd be the Brexit footballer we need? Plays it to Harry Williams, who's lovely finish into the bottom corner. 1-1, boys. 1-1. I'll give it another 10 minutes and I'll drop it back all the way back to the 4-4-2. We got another highlight here to Zarola. Harry Williams is a good save from the keeper. This game has livened up a little bit since I changed it to the attacking formation. We're going to drop back to the 4-4-2. The Brexit hoofball. I don't know why I was thinking about making substitutions, because I can't. I've made them all. Finn-Tap and Harry Williams are literally dying out there. That's okay. They're workhorses. Mind you, their back four are pretty much all dead. Goal kick here. Toilet wins it, but Thomas is going to collect it one of these days. Take your time, mate. Bernard. Big pump upfield to Harry Williams. Can he find the net? He can't. Good save. This is what I like, boys. Massive balls over the top to our strikers to run onto. Salam with the corner. Couldn't get it past the first man. Interesting. "85 minutes in here, and it's still 1-1. Nothing's happened since that corner. But we are closing in on full time. If we can hold out for a draw, I'll be very happy away at Tranmere. And we have seen glimpses of the formation working. Those two massive hoofballs over the top. One that we scored from, one that we probably should have scored from. But I feel like there's time for a goal here. And Tranmere have got the ball. So it's not looking good for us. But Bernard wins it. Plays it out to... I think I'm trying to not call him Motorola. There might be some nicknames going next episodes. But that was a great little tackle from Chettle. And then he reclaims the ball after giving it away. Beautiful play. Harry Williams has got the ball. I don't think there's time for a goal. No, it's not time for a goal. 59 seconds. There we go. Blow your whistle, ref. We have got the point away at Tranmere in front of 5,000 people, which is a fantastic result in my opinion. Danny Hazelwood even ran 6.4 miles. Love that. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow when we play another game. I don't know who against, it'll be a surprise. Thank you and goodbye.